welcome back to the Happy Project channel, and in today's video, I want to talk about something that I've been watching lately. It's Yani, Neko, Chainsmoker cat. I haven't heard anything about this show. I did see, I think, one snippet of the show on Twitter, but right now, as of recording this video, there's only 2 episodes, and I just want to talk about what I think about the show. So, a lot of people, when they think about these type of shows with Cat Girl or like, you know, Uma Musume with the horse girls and stuff like that, you know, people usually tend to go towards devious intent. This show, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's it really subverted my expectations of what to expect. I just noticed that lately there's been a lot of smoking animes that have been popping up on the scene. I don't know if it's been paid out by a cigarette company. My god, 2 of the most viral animes that has hit the anime scene. I think the other one is Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You or something like that. That one, and now this one is apparently going viral as well. Before I go into my thoughts, I just came across this other thing that I saw on social media. The anime that many thought would never succeed in China has done the impossible. Despite China's strict content regulation, the controversial anime Yani, Neko, Chainsmoker cat has reportedly become one of the country's most talked about new series through widespread fan-driven sharing. Obviously, the concept of this show has resonated with some people or in some way become the most talked about because of, in the show, it's got very heavy themes of addiction. It's quite confronting if you've never been around people with addiction and stuff like that, because it really puts you in the driver's seat. You know, the concept of cat girls, people are like, oh man, I'll totally crack that. I'll crack that ass. But I'm telling you, this show is not one of those things. To be honest with you, the main character, Yani Neko, I think she's quite disgusting. Because of that one scene, if you guys seen the stuff on Twitter or whatnot, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And people would be like, yep, I'd crack that ass. But I'm telling you, man, she's pretty disgusting and I would not. And the one that sealed the deal with me in the show that this is going to be one hell of a ride and pretty disgusting is the scene where she shits herself. If you've seen the show, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you still want to crack that ass, you are far from help. Because of its heavy themes and depiction of smoking, the anime faces significant challenges for official distribution. Even so, fans found a way to watch and discuss the series, helping it gain remarkable popularity. And, according to reports, outperformed titles such as Mishoko Tensei and Bang Dreams in online attention. Whether you see it as a victory for passionate fans or proof that word of mouth can overcome barriers, one thing is clear: the community made Yani, Neko impossible to ignore. I don't think it's totally banned in China, because my initial thought was they've completely banned it because of its themes and all that, but it's good to know that people are watching it, people are discussing it, which means that the show is doing what it's intending to do, which is rile up discussion, which is something that I don't really see a lot of in a lot of the anime that has come out this year. And look, it's probably going to be one of those seasonal anime, like once you finish the series, you'll forget about it. There's a lot of attention to detail in this show that I personally like, especially with the opening where it's referencing all these like classic pop culture movies. I thought that was a really nice touch, but I gotta say, this show's pretty gross. It's really gross, and like I appreciate that they're going hog wild with what they're showing, right? Like if you're gonna show stuff like addiction, suicide, or like depression, anxiety, if you're going to tackle any of these themes, you have to go in it with a sense of respect and also the understanding of what you are representing. But overall, I think the show is quite interesting, to say the least. I will definitely keep watching because I want to see what happens next, because this is just one hell of a emotional roller coaster. And if you haven't watched it and your only exposure to anime is like shonen stuff, look, give it a watch. You know, it might not be your cup of tea, but it is something interesting, something new that I haven't seen before, right? And I think it's gonna be similar to how I was like when I first watched Takapi Original Sin, because that one made me think about it for a while. Whereas this show, I think it might be in the same vein. I will give you guys an update when I finish the show, because I do intend on finishing the show, and I think in a few days time the next episode will drop. So keep your eyes on the channel. I will definitely be doing a follow-up on this video. And with all that said, comment down below if you've watched the show. Tell me what you think about it, and comment down below if you still crack that ass, even though I think personally she's pretty disgusting. That's besides the point. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, and with all that said, have a good one.